That's just about $180. Let's see how much you can earn on this account within the next few hours. And we'll be doing everything live here right before your eyes, starting from our entry point through to our exit point, so that way you are able to replicate this exact same result by just copying this exact same strategy. We'll also be sharing every single one of these trades on our Telegram channel so that every single person around can cash out simultaneously. But then, just before we go on, if you're new to the Speaker YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place. Let's dive in now. Boom. All right, okay guys, so what we'll just be using today will just be XAUSD. But then, just before we continue with the explanation, let's just quickly stomp into a trade. Explain exactly how we're going to this trade. Let's just quickly drop it also in a private channel on Telegram so that every single person there can actually start cashing out already. And after a few minutes, when we've hit, let's say, our first take profit, we'll share it also on the free channel so that every single person can actually cash out. Okay guys, so we actually have everything set here now. So we're in this trade. At the same time, those in a private channel, they're actually in this trade. And maybe as it moves a little bit, I'll also share it in the private in the free channel so that every single person can start cashing out from this trade, because this will be very massive. Now the only thing guys is this: on this particular account we're actually using about $182, right? On the other account we're actually using roughly about $4,000. Now the reason for this account is we just want to try see how much you can flip this account to while we already have our standard trades running somewhere else, right? So we just want to see how much we can actually flip on this particular account. Now, what we're having first of all is our gold, and we've been catching our gold consistently since this year started. So what is that all, right? Good. Now, if we try mapping out these zones to begin with, this is exactly what we'll be having, right? This is exactly what we'll be having. Meaning that it was trying to push back down to hit this spot. If it had pushed back to hit this spot, it would have still been very great, because we'll just come into this trade from this region and then it will just start pushing up again. But then you'll be imagining, so why didn't it get to this spot? Why did it start going back up from this level? It's actually very simple. The reason is because we're having a crazy build-up level at about this spot. Let me just quickly show you that. So we're having a crazy build-up of structure at about this spot, right? At about this spot. Now after that, before that, we're having this, yeah, right? So it actually broke to break it. This would have still held it. So anyhow, it wouldn't have gotten to this region at about this spot. Anyhow, it wouldn't have gotten to this spot. So the trade ended just at about this zone, yeah, at about this zone, yeah. And so what we noticed instantly was a what? Was a bullish engulfing candlestick that took place instantly there, right? Smoothly, just like that, without any issues. So then zooming in now, you can see the bullish engulfing candlestick looking very clearly here. So all we just had to wait for was for it to take off, right? And now we started mapping out a zone just at about this region. You can easily see this spot, right? Now it just played around, kept playing around until it pushed up above the level, gave us a retest at about this spot. A build up started, so we couldn't really storm into the trade, so we had to wait for the build up to be done. Okay, now the build up is done. It gave us a nice bullish engulfing candlestick, but it was still not done because there was still this resistance level at about this spot, right? So we just had to wait for it to push and create a fresh candlestick just around that resistance level like that, so that now we know that everything is perfect. If you notice, we had a first confirmation, yeah, a first confirmation around the spot to hit the last build-up level at about the spot. That was the first, number one. Number two, we actually waited for a bullish engulfing candlestick to complete a reversal for us at about that spot to tell us that, okay, now this stuff wants to push up. Now that's number two. Number three, we had to map out a trend line at about this spot to make sure that it actually breaks above our trend line completely, right? We don't want to get stuck in this place, hit the zone and start dropping back down. We don't want to get stuck in that, right? So how to use this to confirm also. That's three. Number four, we have to check out this particular spot here to notice a build up of structures right around the spot, right? So we have to wait for our build up to be done, right? And then that's five. We knew our build up was done when we had this bullish engulfing candlestick at about the spot, right? Again. And then six, we noticed a creation of a new candlestick here indicating a complete breakout. Complete. At this spot now, we're able to use 6 different ways to confirm our entry to make sure that we get a sniper entry, as sniper as possible. And that's why we can easily trade on our $180 account around the spot, because this should be a sniper entry. Just like I already said, we're using about $180 account, which you can already see at the spot, and so we can't really go into a lot of trades. And we are also in a drawdown currently about -$20. That's what we're running. And then the leverage we're using is a very normal leverage of 1 to 500. And then if you want to use the broker that I am using currently, the link is actually down below there. So just wait for the next few minutes, guys, and actually see how this podcast will actually go. All right, okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having now. So we're just running roughly about $460 currently, just playing around that region. And now this particular trade was actually shared in the first take profit. That was around this zone or so, right? And the second take profit was just around the spot. Our free channel, they're actually storming into this trade with us currently. So if you are not part of our free channel, the link is actually just down below there. Then since this particular account, we're trading on this particular account specifically for flipping it, so we're just going to add 1 or 2 more trades, right? 1 or 2 more trades to it. We already have a standard account that is still just chilling, massive profit there. But as regards this, let's actually just see if we can flip this account, right? So because of that, I was having just 1 trade. So let's see if we can add maybe just like 1 or 2 more trades. We'll just leave it on this now on extra 2 trades of 0.3 each, right? So we'll just wait now and actually see how it's per class to actually go. Basically, first of all, we're expecting this chart to actually just push smoothly towards our major regions about this spot, and then that will become a major high, right? We actually cut this trade up to the highest high last time, and now it has gotten to a highest of high again, and possibly should break this region. And if it breaks this region, I'll also update everyone on both our private channel and also on our free channel, right, as regards this stop. But for the now, guys, we actually stopped into some more trades here, just about 2 more trades of 0.3 each, right? That's 0.6 in total, and we just watch out and actually see how this per class trade actually goes. Boom. All right, okay, guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently. So we're actually running just about $900 currently. So remember, all our take profits, they've already been hit a long time ago. So all we're just doing is to just lock in our profit. I always state that on our private channel and also on our free channel that nobody is permitted to waste even a single peep. All we're doing is locking in our profit, so that this particular stop has just been pushing up towards this particular level. So what we noticed was a sudden rejection towards the bottom again, and now it's stuck around this region, just playing around this region smoothly like that. Now, so we can't really wait for this trade a lot now for today again, because, well, it's kind of like late currently, kind of like really late. So all we'll just be doing now is we'll just relax and continue the next day, which will actually be tomorrow. We'll just dive back to the chart and actually just continue on this particular trade. Now, by the way, what I didn't tell you is that we are not just trading on XAUSD, right? We're also trading on our NASDAQ. And in fact, our NASDAQ was the very first trade we gave even before we started this video on our XAUSD, right? And our NASDAQ has actually been pushing very, very smoothly. Also, all our take profits there, they've already been smashed also. Anyway, if you are taking this trade with us on our XAUSD, you saw it when it was shared, just remember to drop your comments in the comment section there, and also write the amount of cash that you cashed out from this particular trade. We'll just be right back on the chart and actually just see how this particular stuff actually goes tomorrow. Boom. All right. Okay, guys, so this is exactly what you're having currently. Now, if you check it out now, this is exactly all we had for the night, right? It actually just kept playing around this region like this, and then it dropped below the spot. What we noticed instantly was that it broke above this level, just around this spot, right? If we try measuring this stuff out, you should actually see it, right? And then it came back for the retest around the spot. Now, so what can we do? We can easily stock into some more positions, right? Because now we know it wants to fluctuate towards the spot, and since it's actually the first, this is the first, this is the second, and now this is the third, right? What does that mean? It's just going to take off smoothly like that, right? So because of that, I will actually just have to notify everyone in our private channel, right? And then after a few minutes, I'll also share it in the free channel. So let's do that now. All right, so we just notified everyone on our private channel to keep locking in profit, and also they can stock into more positions. Actually wrote everything as clean, as clear as possible. All we can easily do now is to just stock into some more trades on us, right? This time around, let's just try going for something a bit larger. Let's just try using 1 lot size this time around. Remember, we're just trying to flip this particular account, right? This is not, we have a standard account there chilling in massive profits already, but then this one we're just trying to flip this account to see how much we can peak within the period of this gold movement. Just 1 trade of 1 lot size, that's about that spot there, and it's currently still in red, of course, currently still in red. Boom. All right, okay, guys, so this is exactly what's happening currently on our gold, right? So we are running about 4.8k currently, just around that range. That's what we are running. Now it's actually really nice because our risk is actually paying off, right? Our risk is paying off. We're just risking about $182. That's all we're risking. The entire amount you're seeing here, it's basically not ours because it's the money of the broker, right? So that's what we're risking. We're just risking back the cash that the broker is giving to us. So if we check out this stuff now, what we're having now is that this stuff pushed up, dropped back down towards particular range. Now every single person, both on the private channel and also on the free channel, they should all be in significant profit on this day 2 of trading at XAUSD. That's our goal, guys. If you are cashing this XAUSD, go trade with us. Just remember to drop your comments in the comment section down below there, telling us the amounts that you're able to cash out from this entry. Okay, guys, so just added like 2 more trades, right? 2 more trades to this stuff, right? Too much rate of one lot sizes each. They're still red, about minus $11 currently on each, right? Guys, no, the risk that we're taking on this account is just based on the profits we've already made. And then the reason why we're storming into some more trades is actually easy, right? Pushed out to a spot, created some connecting candlestick around the spot. So we just waited for it to come back to give a retest around the zone, right? So I didn't really notify everyone on a private channel and also on a free channel to stock into some more positions around the spot. The reason is simple, because everyone is already in standard profit. There's no need to risk a lot, right? The reason why we're trying to risk here is because we're using just $182. Like, we literally have nothing to lose, right? That's why we're taking the risk. But for some others, we don't want any crazy retracement or anything to happen and then they have a drop in pips, right? So because of that, we'll just be taking the risk alone, right? Based on we're having about $182 here, we basically have nothing to lose, right? So guys, we'll just wait now and actually just see how this Backtesting trade actually goes within the next few hours. Okay guys, now it's actually kind of like late over here, right? I was actually so occupied and the rest throughout the day, so I couldn't really update. I couldn't really head back to the trading station here to actually update everyone. But I'm actually here now, right? It's actually kind of like really late currently, right? But then we're actually running just about $9,000 of profit currently. As you can see, about $9,000 of profit, just almost $10,000. That's what we're having currently at about the spot. Yeah, so this is what we're having. So we had a crazy build up of structure around the spot, just a consolidation around the zone, right? A consolidation that actually occurred here. So it pushed up, we stuck into some more positions here before it dropped down at first around the spot. We're running about I think that was about minus 200 or minus 150 or so on each of these new positions that we stormed into, and after which it went into some massive profit again. And now this is what we're having currently at about the spot. So guys, it's actually kind of like late currently. So this trade, we're still locking in a profit both on a private channel and also on a free channel. I literally stated it there that nobody's shutting down any trade. We're still locking in our profit, right? So we're locking our profit through to the third day. For the now, we're still running just almost $10,000. So hopefully tomorrow actually goes very well again, and then we can stock into some more positions. Now I will drop a different video later as to the factor that is pushing this market very smoothly, because we're running a higher highs currently. That's why we're creating higher highs and creating higher highs in the chart currently, and so we're just catching every single of those moves. So guys, we'll just be back right tomorrow and we'll just continue from there.
One eternity later.
All right, okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? Now this has just been moving very smoothly, right? That it has just been moving very smoothly. So currently every single person, they are all in significant profit. Every single person, those in our private channel, that's a VIP, those in our free channel, everyone, they are all in significant profit as we're speaking now, right? Every single person, right? We're actually running about $15,000 currently on this particular chart, right? About 15k currently. That's what we're running. That's actually very sick, guys. That's actually very sick. And then it just keeps pushing smoothly like that. But then guys, we don't want to be greedy, right? We don't want to be greedy. We're actually having about $182 now. So what we're going to do, we're going to rush out from this trade while we leave our standard accounts to keep running, right? We're going to rush out of this trade, and then after a few minutes or so, after maybe an hour or two or so, we'll just watch out, because currently the momentum of the chart seems to be dropping a little bit. So what we're just going to do, we're going to rush out of the chart currently now as we speak, and after that, we're just going to also notify those in the private channel when we get a full confirmation of our rejection, because mainly as we get our crazy rejections and the rest, and then we start having a bearish engulfing candlestick, things like that, then it will be high time to leave the trade, because the gold will start dropping back down crazily like that. So let's just quickly zoom off this Backtesting trade now, guys, so that we don't miss any pips at all. Let's just quickly zoom off this Backtesting trade now. We're actually having about 16.2k now, just roughly 16.2k. That's if you had our original capital, just approximately 16.2k. That's exactly what you're having currently, so that you can easily see all our entry zones out about this spot, so that we stomp into this trade at about this spot. That was our very first entry where everyone actually stomped into this trade on a private channel and the rest of them, right? And then this was our second entry where we're stocking into some more positions to see how we can actually flip this account. And then this was our third entry right at about this spot, and then this became our fourth entry, which was our last entry. And then I already explained to you how we stomped into this trade here, how we stocked into some more trades here, how we stocked into some more trades here, and how we stocked into some more trades here. So if you actually cashed out from this particular trade, that's our XAUSD, or you actually cashed out from our NASDAQ, that's our US 100, which will be dropping another video about. Just remember to drop your comments in the comment section down below there, and write the amounts that you actually cashed out from the market smoothly, just like that. And boom. Okay guys, so that just as customer actually goes. Just remember, our registration for our mentorship course 100 is now open. Then we have just 100 slots available for just 100 traders only. There I'll be teaching one-on-one live through Zoom, where we're looking at the chart in a raw state. We'll be covering absolutely from a beginner level until we actually get to the advanced level trading. And that registration should also grant you a 12-month access to our private channel. It should also grant you access to the best trading robot and best trading indicator we have on the website. You also even gain access to private live training sessions just like what you're watching right now. And to register, you can easily just scan the QR code right there now, or you can easily just check in the description box there. The link to register is actually down below there also. Lastly, I'll be funding 3 random traders $3,000 each, just like that, immediately as this video hits 1,000 likes. So guys, don't forget to actually hit the subscribe button, hit on the like button, and also remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place. So that's just as far as actually goes, guys. So bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.